Yo, what is good, guys? It's Lil Sabers here, and today I'm with a video on how to upload your music to Apple Music, Spotify, get monetized on YouTube, etc., etc. Um, so the things you are going to need is you are going to need the app called Dropbox. I'm using an Android phone. You can also use Apple, but this is how I do it off of an Android phone. And then you're going to need an app called Amuse.io. So first, let's show you. You're gonna need to go to the App Store and right here, Dropbox. So you're gonna search Dropbox, and it's the first one right here. I need to update mine, but it'll still work. So you're gonna need to do that, and then you need to going to search Amuse.io and search, and it is the first one right here, the yellow one. Which again, I need to update my shit, but I have no storage. So, and I left a 5-star review because it is a great fucking app, and I will be saying a lot of good things about this app, even though it is not a paid promotion. So it's not a paid partnership with Amuse. I am not sponsored by them in any way, even though I should be, because I'm going to be saying an awful lot of good things about them. So, what you're going to need is, okay, so look. So first, once you get your song, right? It's an MP3 file usually. So if you have an MP3 file, for example, okay, look, I'll just show you. Do not, okay, hold up. Do not mind the Pornhub tabs, because I will let you know right now there's gonna be hella Pornhub tabs. Don't even fucking laugh at me, bro. Come on, you know your boy be beating his meat. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop fucking playing with me. I don't give no fucks. Okay, so first what you're gonna, okay, right here, right here. It's the first one. So you're going to need to search, um, audio to wave converter right here, and I will put a link to this website in the description of this video, so you guys have the right one, because there's two of them. So first, what you're going to want to do is you're going to open this, right? You're going to choose your MP3 file or your song file. Keep in mind that your song has to be of good quality. It has to be mixed, because Amuse is really strict on their rules. Again, this is this is free, so you can pay, but this is a free way to do it. So I'm gonna open. You can either just use whatever you have, but this is gonna be my the way I do it. So I do Sound Picker right here. So this is my song. So I have, let's say I want to use my 50 Cent beat. So here is the song that I have for mine right here, and um this isn't my song obviously, but I will just be showing you how to upload it, right? So, you're gonna click done if this is the one that you want to choose, right? So if I want 50 Cent, this is obviously an MP3 file. You're going to want, while it's uploading, change the bit resolution. So click there and make sure it is on 16-bit. It has to be 16-bit. No change. You want it to be on 4400 hertz. So this one right here, you're going to want this one. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me get my little brush tool out so I can show you. Okay, look. So, fuck. You're going to want this number right here is what you are going to want the one to be. That number is the correct number for the hertz that you will want for your song. So you're going to compress it into there, and so okay, so you're going to want to select this one, and then you're going to change the audio, and you need stereo. There's mono, there's no change, there's mono, and then there's stereo. You want it on stereo. And also, you are converting this into a wave file, so it is a wave file compressed into a 16-bit 441,000 hertz in stereo channel. And then and then once you have that, you're going to click start conversion, and it will download it for you the right sample. You have to do this because Amuse will not accept straight MP3 files, so you have to convert your file into a WAV, and then you're gonna download it, of course. So you're gonna download the file for your song, and just click download. Um, so now that you have that, right? So you're gonna download it. Now what you're going to do is you need a cover art, right? So first let me open Amuse. Um, show you an example of cover art, so you guys know what to do. So now once you have it right here, once you're in Amuse, right, you're going to want to click the plus button right here. So click the plus button, and then you're going to click on new release. So now notice there's a cover art upload button. The thing is, look at this. If I try and just upload any regular, so this cover art I made is for a birthday party. But look, that's just regular out of the thing. It says error. So you have to convert it into a square of 3,000 to times 3,000, or 3,000 width and 3,000, or 6,000 width and 6,000 height. It has to be anywhere between. So I recommend going 3,000, like 500 is what I usually do. So now what you're going to need to do is you go back into your Chrome browser, and you're going to need to do, yep, see Pornhub tabs. It's like, fuck off, bro. I be beating my meat. This is not sponsored. I should probably fucking, um, you know what? I'm not even gonna blur that out because you know what? I don't give a fuck. You know what? Matter of fact, who doesn't fucking beat their meat? So shut the fuck up, bitch ass niggas. Alright, so you're going to want to fuck you, Target. I don't fucking care about your fucking stupid TikTok video. I'm trying to make a video right now. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, bitch ass nigga. You bitch ass. Alright, so what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go to you're gonna want to go to image converter, or convert my image. Again, I will be putting all the Again, I will be putting all the stuff in the link in the description. Resize, convert my image online. So it is going to be this one right here. So what you're gonna want to do? Let me get my brush tool back out. Fuck. Okay, there. So you're going to want to. Okay, look at this real quick. Alright, so you're going to want to click on that PNG button right there. So I'm going to click on it, and then you're going to want to go into width right here and type 3,500 or 3,700. Either way, any 3,500 or 3,700 works, and it has to be equal. You can't do both, so you have to do 3,700, or yeah, 3,700. God, fuck, math hard. I'm retarded. Don't fuck. You know a nigga. You know this nigga sped. Stop playing with me. You know a nigga sped. All right. So now you're gonna choose your file, right? So I'm gonna choose the same picture that I just chose. It's just gonna convert it into a different size so that it will fit. And now that you have it, it's uploading, done 100%. It's gonna process right away. Do not refresh the page; it will download automatically. And again, these websites are completely safe. I use them all the time on a daily basis, and I have no issues, no virus or anything. So don't be afraid with that shit, you know. Okay, so now you have both your audio file and your cover art of desired. You're going to want to go into Amuse again. So now you're gonna pick your release title, and um candy shop, right? Candy shop. Now here's the thing. Um this is just an example, but I'm going to let you know, be very careful. Fuck, that was the wrong one. Be very careful with your cover arts because Amuse is very, very, very picky. So this cover art will not be accepted because it's just an example. This is just to show you how you need to do it. You need to make the title on the cover art. It must show the title and featured artists. You can't have any text on the cover art that are not related to your title. So look, this won't be approved because it says come to Malik's birthday party, about to be buzzing, right? Um, because you can't have that as, because like there's a song name is Candy Shop, not Malik's birthday, so this won't be accepted. I'm just showing you how to convert the image. So, uh, depending on what it is, you gotta say there's no text, there's other text, the text matches artist name. This one is acceptable and this one is acceptable. There's other text, will if you select that, it will say there's no other text allowed, try again. So I will show you everything that you can and can't do. So select your thing, right? It'll bring you this. This one is acceptable and this one is acceptable. I'm gonna say the text matches the artist name or release title exactly, which is very picky about. So you have to have the name of the song on your cover art. For example, it has to say Candy Shop featuring Lil Makino or featuring J Kid Squad or featuring Lil Sabers. It cannot have any text like um little like sayings or anything will not be accepted because Amuse is very picky. And um you have to be patient with them. It will meet your satisfactions, trust me. So look, the text matches artist name, confirm, and it's gonna bring you here now. Uh, it says, are there any visible logos in your artwork? Obviously, here there is the icons logo on my shirt, but like, if you say there are only Facebook and Instagram logos, that will not be accepted. There are no other logos, that will not be accepted. So you must select there are no logos, not even on clothing or in the background. Even if there are, I would select this anyways and see if you get approved for it, because you may. You never know. So you're going to click confirm. And now you got to, okay, this is the most important part out of everything. Your cover art has to be of good quality. It cannot be too pixelated and there cannot be any like too shading or blurriness or distortion. It needs to be of good quality. That is the main thing. Like it's mandatory to have a good quality cover art or it will not be accepted. And I will let you know that is a fact right now because that's happened to me multiple times. So, is your parts of your artwork blurry or distorted in any way? You click no, everything is crisp, or yes, but it's intentional. If you're doing like something glitch, like a glitch effect, like this is kind of, if you say yes, but it's intentional, and they can tell it's intentional, then these two will work. But if you say there are some blurriness around the edges, it'll give you that warning again saying it won't work. So say either no, everything is crisp, or yes, but it's intentional. So I'll just say yes, but it's intentional since technically this is like that. You're going to confirm and it's going to upload your artwork. See right there. The title language obviously is for me is in English. Um, the track list. So you're gonna edit the genre. So candy shop that would be children's music. Just kidding, it's rap. The fuck. I ain't playing no children's music. Get the fuck out of here. So you're gonna click hip hop. Fuck, can't talk. Hip hop rap. Got a speech impediment. Fuck. Label. Do not mess with anything unless you have a record label. Then I don't fill that out. So just leave that blank. That is optional. Um, so that while that's uploading, then you're going to need to click on, don't click add track, click on the candy shop. So it says tap to add missing info, tap to edit. You're going to tap on it, and then uh, the title is set from the release title right there. So the version, just click none, or if you can do this if it's like a clean version, radio edit, or if it's instrumental. You have all these options: live, freestyle, acapella, demo, extended, remastered, etc., etc. So you can click those, but mine I'm just gonna leave it as none, just because I'm gonna make it quick. But it doesn't matter. It's not they're not picky about anything. If it's a remix or remastered or clean version, then you can do that. So the artist obviously is Lil Sabers. If you have any featured artists, you can click add artist. So let's do featured artist, and let's do, for example, this is just someone I worked with before. Obviously, we neither of us made this song. This is just an example. So you're gonna do this. Is this artist already on Spotify? I just recommend clicking no right away, right off the bat. It doesn't give me the option. So let's do it doesn't give me that option. So I click no, and it just gives a new artist profile. So click uh the check mark, and then you're gonna scroll down in audio. Now this is where it gets tricky. This is where you need Dropbox. So you are going to need Dropbox right here. You heard? So you're going to need Dropbox right here. So now look, you're going to click the add button, and you're going to click create or upload a file. Let me circle it with my little tool. Create or upload a file. You're going to click that right there. Okay? So you're going to click that, and then you're going to click again, you're going to click on upload files right there. Okay? So upload files. And then now you're going to go to your downloads, and where you just made your candy shop. Okay, let me find. This is so this one right here, right? You converted it into a Wav file, so you're gonna upload it, right? I recommend you do not have to use Dropbox, but I highly recommend that you use Dropbox, because it will, you have a better likelihood of it getting accepted if you use Dropbox. So I recommend using Dropbox. Otherwise, your chances of it getting accepted will be lower. But basically, I'm not gonna choose that song because we don't have time to wait for that to upload. So I'm gonna choose a random song, right? So you can select file from your phone or Dropbox. I highly recommend using Dropbox, and I'm using that because it will get accepted. So you're going to select Dropbox, um, and I'm just gonna choose Amuse Holy. I've already uploaded this audio file, but it's your compressed wave file that you have. So it's basically your converted wave file that you did at the beginning, where you converted it into wave 16-bit. That's your audio that you're going to be using. Does this track contain any rappers, vocals, or singing or other? Yeah. So basically, if yes, then you're going to click yes. Obviously, if no, then you're going to click no. Explicit content. Yeah. So I'm going to click yes because obviously it does. And this is my song, so obviously it's your boy, so it's explicit. So you're gonna click yes, it's explicit, or clean version if it is. Um, but not explicit. This track does not come, but explicit content is what I'm gonna click. So recording year, you're gonna obviously, this is 2020 for me because I recorded this song in 2020. But obviously, whatever year you recorded the song in is what you're gonna click. So if you recorded a song yesterday, for example, from when this video was uploaded, you're gonna click 2021. But for me, I recorded in 2020, so that's where I'm gonna click because this is when it was recorded. So you do not want to do anything with that because that is just, they will give you a code. No, like, just leave that empty. Monetize YouTube ID. So now look at this. Here's the thing. I have the pro membership, so there's some explaining I have to do. It's free no matter what. I highly recommend that you pay for the full version, which is either it's like $7.99 a month USD, or it's like $20 for the whole year. So I highly recommend that you pay for like either the monthly or the yearly pay, because it will it highly will. Because first off, if you use the free version and you just don't pay for the like pro membership, then what will happen is you have to wait a month to get your music released. So it won't release for a month, and you have to wait a whole month after recording your song. So keep in mind that you will be waiting a month if you do not pay for the pro version. Also, when you use the free version, you can only upload it to Spotify, SoundCloud, and Spotify, SoundCloud, and SoundCloud. Wait, Spotify, SoundCloud, and Apple Music are the only options for the free version. You will not get your music on TikTok if you do not have the full version. So if you want your music on TikTok, as I do have mine on TikTok, then you will need to pay for the full version. But it's really cheap and it's good deals, and I highly recommend doing it. It will not let you down. So if you're thinking of the cheapest way or best way, I recommend buying the full version. Again, this is not a paid promotional like membership type shit like promo or paid partnership or fucking sponsorship, But whatever, I'm saying good things about them because they truly are it's a great app, and I really like these people. I use them all the time, and they have let me down so far. So um no YouTube content ID. So if you want to monetize it so you get paid on YouTube, oh yeah, again, you will be getting paid for this. So monetize content ID, you can only do that if you have the full version. So if you're using free, then have that off. If you have the membership, which I do, I'm gonna turn it on. Otherwise, if you're just not gonna, if you don't want to spend the money, then have it turned off. But I paid for the yearly, which is like 127 each month. It'll charge me, but we paid for right away. So I'm gonna click OK. Is it an original, remix, or cover? It's an original for me. So TikTok start time, again, this is only available if you have the pro membership. So you're gonna pick what time, what part of the song you want the time to start as. So I'm gonna do 1 minute and 30 seconds. So that's the starting time of the song. So at 1 minute and 30 seconds of your song is the time that it will start on TikTok. So I'm gonna click OK. And writers, you're going to write your name. So I'm gonna put Sebas Swanson, which is my first and last name. So I'll click confirm. And then contributors, if there's any producers or anything, I'll click producer and Sagimura because that's who produced the song. And now that you have all of this added, you're going to click the check mark, right? So now you have all this, right? So this is all complete. You're going to click next step. This is if you want to split your profits, like your fucking, what do you call this shit? Basically, your profit that you make off of it, the money. You can split it between people, but obviously, I'm not. I already paid Sagimura, so you just right there, you can add them so that they get paid 50-50 for what you guys collab or anything. But obviously, I made this all on my own, so I get 100% of the profit. So then you're gonna click the check mark. So look, this is what I mean. Um, right here. So music services where people go to listen to your music. It'll say right here Spotify included in free is iTunes. Okay, never mind. Okay, I guess you can select the YouTube. So they changed it. YouTube is included in free. Amazon is included in free. So basically SoundCloud Pro or SoundCloud is Amuse Pro only, and everything else is Amuse Pro only. You can get it on TikTok as social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. That's if you have the Pro. Monetize YouTube Content ID and Shazam is included in free. YouTube is only Pro. So it'll tell you in the stores. Um, I just click select all since I'm able to. Available in countries, you can select if you don't want countries. So whatever countries you don't want it in, let's say I don't want it in Africa or I don't want it in this, then you can Australia, like fuck you Australia, nobody likes you type shit. I don't want you to be able to have access to my music. you're gonna click deselect. But obviously, I want everybody to be able to my List6, so um, I'm gonna have them all checked so that everybody gets to listen to my music. Cause more people, more money type shit. Chase a bag. Um, have you released this before? If you've released it before, yes, I've released this album, EP, single before. No, yeah, blah blah blah. Which I'll just say yes, I have since I did. But original release date, you're gonna pick whatever it is. Say Wednesday the 3rd, whatever. Fuck. No, we're gonna go back because it was in the fucking like 2020. So just click that, for example. So basically, your proposed release date. If you have, this is how far you can get it in. Um, for the free services, you get it in without 21 days. So that's nearly a month. So you have to wait 21 days to get your music out. So February 21st is when you can get your music out from. So today, the date for me is January 31st. So tomorrow is February 1st. So that means that it's basically 21 days you're waiting. Otherwise, if you have the pro membership, pro users can use the fast lane and get it out in 14 days, which is about 2 weeks. So you don't have to wait 21 fucking days to get your music out. So you can choose what day you want your proposed release date. It will change depending on if you get accepted or not. So let's say I want it out in 14 days, but if you don't have the membership, but I'm using Fastlane since I have the pro membership, I'm gonna click OK. I'm gonna click release. Ready to launch, and I'm going to click release, obviously. So it's submitting your release. Please wait. And I really do not want this release actually submitted because I do not own the song and I will get fucking copyrighted for it. So I'm going to delete the release right now. But that's what you do. And now I'm going to show you something. Let me show you something real quick. So I uploaded something the other day to Amuse. Let me show you. I uploaded something to Amuse right here, and it did not get accepted because of the cover art. So look right here. They'll send you emails when you make your account. So it says your release was not approved, and this was 2 days ago. Because I had other text in my cover art that was not part of the release. This one, Pocket Rocket, was not accepted because the artwork was pixelated or blurry. And with this Cotton Candy, it was because there was other text that was not in. So basically, don't put any other text except the song title, the artist name, and the featuring artist or producers. Just make sure it matches up to the release title. Basically, make sure it's good quality. And basically, if this happens, then you can just go and you're back into your Muse app and you can fix it. It's not that big of a deal. It doesn't really delay stuff too much, but I recommend not telling your fans when it's going to release until it is officially approved by Muse. So, say you finally get it confirmed for sure and it says you have been accepted, this is when your stuff will release, then I recommend making a post and telling your fans this is when it drops. Don't upload it and then say this is dropping this date because that may change depending on the situation. But that's what I'm going to let you know right now. And just watch out for emails from them. Important information. See, I just uploaded this. They got it already. So says, watch out for these messages, blah blah blah. So that's basically it. You want to just make sure you got everything correct. Make sure you get Dropbox, Amuse, the converters. I will put everything in the link in my description. Again, you can roast me, bake me, whatever the fuck you want in the comments about the fucking Pornhub tabs. I don't give a fuck. I'm a fucking grown ass nigga. I'm a grown fucking man. I beat my meat. Big whoop. Fuck out of here. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. and I will talk to you guys later, and peace out.